Hello, hello. We're doing it live. Playing a little Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Had been a little while. Just setting up the stream manager. Not the dashboard, silly. No? What the hell? The layout of the app change or something? It's weird. Yo, Kenito, what's going on, man? Uh, adjusting my stream manager. I think they adjusted the. I think they changed the app. Yeah, it's a little different. I'll try to get used to that. Hope I'm coming in clearly. The game's coming in well. Damn. There we go. Learning OBS to start learning from your PC. Nice. All levels are good. Awesome. I appreciate it. Nice. For what I use for my PC, I use Streamlabs, personally. But OBS, I hear OBS and Streamlabs are the best two to use, so. That's good. All levels are good. Awesome. Welcome, everyone. Branding of the gears. Excuse me. So I've been playing around in the World Championship qualifiers. Just I've been using my it's what I call my ancient gears and bullshit deck. OBS hasn't pissed me off just yet, so you'll use it. Also, it's been easier option to set up so far. Nice. Whatever streamlines it for you, I'd say go with your gut. So yeah, this is mostly just, it's mostly just shenanigans, like Effect Veiler, Max C, Ghost Ogre, 3 Ash Blossoms, and the Ghost Bell, with some Ancient Gears in there, I crafted one Molcharmy Pulwallow, if I'm pronouncing that even right. I only crafted one of these, and it was a royal rare. And I wasn't even streaming when it happened. I'm so frustrated at myself for that. Ugh. I only have one of these. I didn't pull any from my packs or anything. There, yeah, just one. One of one. Royal rare. Thank you. Got 3 of the water one. What is the water one also an ultra rare? I just gotta scroll for a second. During your opponent's turn, if you control the continuous trap, nah, don't need that. A water one of these? Maybe is this part of the is Molcharmy an archetype? Yeah, you can activate one other Molcharmy monster. Yep. Oh yeah. I've honestly considered making a deck of just these cards, the Ghost Sisters, the Ghost Mourner, Ghost Bell. Oh, these just alternate artworks. Nice. One fits well into the deck. Nice. Nice, that's good. Definitely want symmetry and what flows. You know what this deck is actually missing? This deck is actually missing Ancient Gear Golem Classic. I need to take out at least one thing. I need at least one. I guess I don't need 2 Forbidden Droplets. Okay, only level 9, and I think there's like, what, 20? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. One, I do take notes and comments underneath videos and whatnot, because I uploaded a clip to Instagram, and was kind enough to message. My sister actually asked me if I have a quieter mouse, because the sound of the clicking was like louder than it was really loud for what it was, and I would press the clicking button when I didn't have to, I guess it's just a nervous habit. But I have 3 computer mice, and one of them is actually quiet. So I'll be using this quiet one. I had to super glue some stuff before I went to work. My glue job went well. What did you have to super glue together? Ooh, a royal rare called by the grave? Oh, well, okay. You may have earned that one. What did you have to super glue? A phone stand. Oh. Interesting. That's a good idea. The cheaper the option, the better. But if I may just show you what I'm using to keep my phone so that I can look it's to the side of me. Let me just move a wire so that it doesn't ruin everything. There we go. This is my phone stand. It also is a phone charger. Back is a USB. USB. I'm not sure what type of USB. I think it might be the A. But it keeps the phone upright, and it charges it when the phone is plugged in. But, I don't have to keep it plugged in, so it's just a good stand. And it keeps the phone up, standing up, vertical or horizontal. So, and I dropped the wire, exactly what I was trying not to do. There we go. Put that back. And I keep it right next to my monitor as my second screen to keep an eye on chat and whatnot. I did actually get my hands on... Wait, all my mice are pretty quiet. You just test them? Good. Nice. 1 out of 3 of my mice. The wireless one is actually the one that's quiet. The 2 mice that I have that are wired, they're pretty loud. Speaking of which, what did I do with it? Yep, there it is. I found it. You can hear the clacking of the controller on the stream. Yeah, it's just one of those things, I didn't really pay attention to. But, I appreciate it being pointed out to me. Oh, looky that. Super Poly. What am I discarding? Well, I actually can't even summon the golem, so... Just gonna set this. Battle. Yeah, this is definitely quieter with the mouse, the wireless one. But yeah, sometimes when I'm using my Xbox 360 controller, I can hear the pressing of the buttons. But also, I'm listening. Now I'm listening for stuff like that. But it was a good note. I do take suggestions. Take game suggestions. Whatnot. Ooh. Exo Sisters. Just one Nexus from your deck. Both of them. Okie dokie. I can keep attacking, really. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm gonna make my guy an Earth there. Found something out. You are not a Nuzlocke player. You are a mono-type run player. I mean, that's good to know. It's good to know about yourself. Did you attempt a Nuzlocke and did it not go well? Or would you just prefer a just a monotype challenge? I think not taking it so seriously kind of helps. You know? What if you do mono bug runs? I mean, mono type runs in general. I mean, I've seen mono type Nuzlocke challenges where people just do both of those things. Where it's like, can you beat a Nuzlocke challenge but using only water types? Neither player can activate cards effects until the end of the turn. I'm just gonna switch us all to defense mode, and we're all gonna chill out for a second. I guess I should have just let him do his thing so I can use triple. I messed up. I misplayed. I should have just let it go so that I can use my triple tactics there. Nice. When you're going to start Gen 1 and transfer the survivors all over to the next one, that's it. That's a good idea. Well, at least this way I won't. Going through all the generations. That's a good idea. When I attempted a leaf green Nuzlocke challenge and only made it so far, I kind of jumped right in to the next challenge when I really should have waited. I was a little Pokemon outed at the moment. But I have the Fire Red Nuzlocke just sitting, it's good. Hasn't gone anywhere. I haven't deleted it or anything. It just has, I just haven't touched it in a month. Ooh. Okay. I wasn't expecting them to attack. I think there's certain rules to a Nuzlocke challenge where, just you can't over level to the gym of whatever the hell is next. So you got to strategize it. You definitely got to plan it out so you don't accidentally, level cap. You don't want to accidentally go over the level cap, making the Pokemon useless until the next round. Which also means there's a level cap for the entire game. Well, 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 Zeus, we meet again. What the? It's weird. Yeah, you gotta plan for optimal survival in a Nuzlocke challenge. I definitely agree. Let's see if he's gonna Zeus me real quick. Ooh. You didn't have to even Zeus me. Well, I'm gonna chain that. Earth. Earth machines. Damn. Well. Since you might go up against a scary Pokemon, that ends the whole run. Oh yeah, you never know. Oh sweet, I still get my search. Okay. Okay, hang on. First we're gonna triple tactics this. Yeah, why don't I just take his Zeus? There we go. What do you have? Ash Blossom? Oh, you have one of these. Oh, it's not Royal Rare. Excuse me. Overthinking it makes the game feel like work. That's... I can't tell you you're wrong. Oh, I already have the... No, wait, if I already have the catapult in the graveyard... Oh, okay. I'm overthinking this myself. Okay, now with this... I only have a Wyvern? Oh my god, he's gonna survive by 50 points? Are you joshing me right now? 50 points? But I have a plan. He's not getting Zeus back. Because I'm going to use the effective Ancient Gear Advance to tribute Zeus to draw a card. You going to Ash Blossom that? Well, I'd tribute your Zeus. Okay, going out swinging. Okay, no cards in their hand, nothing on the field. 50 life points. What do you got? Dazzle me. You got this. He's gonna dark hole me, I swear. Nah. Game. Okay, you gonna destroy my token there? No. Oh, no. They just... Alright, I respect it. Nice. 550 points. Opponent had 750. Drew tremendous fire. Burn 500 for you and opponent for... Wow. That's quite the victory there. That's worth it. Well, you found a fan-made interquel. So not a sequel, not a prequel, an interquel of Ocarina of Time called The Missing Link. That's clever. That takes place between Ocarina and Majora. I've never heard of this. Effect Veiler. But I also don't think I've ever heard the term interquel before, but it makes sense. So I imagine it's on the N64's graphics, you know? They took the engine of Majora and Ocarina and did stuff to it. Like a traditional ROM hack would. That sounds cool. Like items from both games, locations in both games, boss fights from both games. That's probably just rearranged Master Quest style. I say just, but you know, that still takes a lot of effort. That sounds cool. If that's what it is, and it tells like some kind of midway story. Like maybe even the events of like when Zelda sent Link to from Ocarina to Majora, there's like a whole in-between period where there just is no hero. That could be an interesting story. And I'll stream and that beating you with my exploding cloister are two favorite wins. I believe you when you say that. That particular fight is not just ringing a bell. But I believe you when you say that. That does sound like a strategy you would use. Had one Pokemon left quest route and you threw out the last one. I don't know when this was, but I believe you. I got him evenly matched. These guys can play. This guy can do it as much as he wants. You go right ahead, Sonny Jim. Oh. That sounds about right, sir. So, if you're testing out on your PC, have you been testing out games? Like, did you ever get GTA 4 running smoothly? Capture card mostly. Still, that's cool. Nice. I need to get an up-to-date capture card. I've only been streaming games off my PC. I'd love to be streaming more console games. Nice. I'd honestly stream some Super Smash Brothers. And whatever latest Pokemon is on Switch, you know. Plus, I have a bunch of retro games on Switch, like the bunch of the Castlevania collections. Let's see, what do I have here? I honestly have been very impressed with Konami's retro releases. Super Mario Bros. 3, a classic. I'm a Super Mario World boy. I grew up with the Super Nintendo. This is the original NES. I didn't get my hands on an original NES until I was already an adult. So I played Mario World forward. Mario Land was actually one of the first Marios. But I never got to play 6 Golden Coins until like years later. Uh, Actually gonna sacrifice the Mirror Force for this. Yeah, for me, I only had World and Land. So World on the Super Nintendo and Land on the Game Boy. So part of me understood like graphical differences and whatnot, but the jump to the N64, where it was basically, you know, from Super Mario World to Mario 64, like that was quite the jump there. That blew my mind as a kid. So I'm gonna negate stuff. What do you got? I'd say Mario 64 is also a classic. When do you think, personally, the term classic starts to get, like, oh no. You know, like, they turn, like, retro. Because even... Because, like, I like, I'd argue, like, it took me a while to consider the PlayStation 2, the GameCube, and the original Xbox to be retro, but those consoles are, like, over 20 plus years old at this point. Hell, the Xbox 360 is 20 years old at this point. Yeah. 2005, that's when the Xbox 360 dropped. And honestly, that's when the 20... And honestly, I use an Xbox 360 controller to this day. Not right now. I'm using a mouse, but... But honestly, that's one of my favorite controllers. Play Master Duel on your Switch. Nice. I honestly like playing Master Duel with a keyboard and mouse. Wait, why can't I use evenly? At the end of the battle phase, if your opponent controls more cards than you do, if you control no cards, you can activate the card in your hand. Oh, fuck. I have to be controlling nothing? Ah, I misunderstood that. I can't even set it? I already used my... Ah, that's right. I used Dark Golem's effect. And this card you cannot set for the rest of the turn. Has to be some kind of drawback, Can't be too strong. I honestly only play Master Duel on my PC. My phone is actually, like, almost at capacity. Like, I keep getting pop-ups saying, you're, like, a really high percent, you gotta start deleting shit. So I delete old stuff. And it barely makes a dent. But I don't. It's one of those things where, like, I don't try to reinstall it because I'm still not. It's like, you uninstall something that was already there. It's like, oh, you're missing memory. It's like, but it was just there. I uninstalled it so that I could make room. How is there suddenly not enough room to put it back? So I hadn't even tried that. That's good. It's good to keep things versatile, Different means of playing games. Yeah. I enjoy having a retro collection. SNES, Sega Genesis, 64, Sega Dreamcast, all that good stuff. But unfortunately, the hard part now is getting it all to successfully run properly and look good on a modern screen. Because those really fat, thick CRT monitors, those are getting harder and harder to find. Yep, CRT monitors, I believe one of the TV I have, while it is still a flat screen, or a widescreen at least. Yeah, it's a flat screen. It still has a bit of a bulky back. It's not so thin that's like most TVs nowadays are just kind of like razor thin. I don't know if the one I have is considered a CRT, but yeah, I'm on the hunt for a good CRT monitor, but I'm running out of space for stuff like that. A couple that really work, that's good, because those are going to be hard to find after a while. A TV VCR combo, yeah, that's the good stuff. Oh yeah, I have a small handful of VHS tapes, and I even have a VHS. I have a VCR DVD player combo, but I don't know if I have the proper wires for it anymore. Like, I have bags and bags of different types of wires from over the years. But, yeah. There's something called a DVD recorder. Yeah, that's... The DVD VCR combo thing is also a recorder. I just need to get the right... I just hope I have the correct wires to make it all function. But even then, I need the TV to be compatible with that. Oh yeah, VCRs that records to DVD. Yeah, I remember back in the day just recording stuff onto a blank VHS tape. Damn, didn't get to use my evenly matched. Yeah, I remember I was more adept with the different AV stuff. As soon as the monitors came out that had more than just the white, red, yellow cables for AV, there was the simple 3-colored cables, and then there was the coaxial cable for really old stuff like the old NES, Atari, Sega Genesis, SNES, RGB. Yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with old school gas. I bought an adapter. I actually bought a couple of adapters for my retro consoles so that I can plug those in. Yeah, the red, green, and blue cables. Now we're cooking. But I remember I bought an adapter so that like my old consoles, I had a Magnavox Odyssey 2 for a while. Oh, this bitch. But and that console was basically a competitor to the Atari 2600 and the ColecoVision and television, all that stuff. And that had the coaxial cable that goes into the same port as the cable did, just for TV, the cable box. So I needed an adapter so we could plug into that properly. But once I bought the adapter, and that was like for a few cents, because no one's using that stuff. I did have a fun time using the Magnavox Odyssey for a little while, and my Atari 2600, which is actually sitting over there. But will all that work? I have not tried that out actually in a long time on this current monitor. Well, that's cool. You have like 3 workarounds. I have the red, white, and yellow to the iPod connector that you plug stuff into the iPods. Oh, wow. That's cool. Okay, you gonna let me summon Nibiru there? Come on, don't you want a third blue one down here? What? Oh, you son of a... You coward. Ooh, you gonna summon a token? Do tokens count? No. Oh, come on. Summon something else. One last thing. Come on. Come on. Oh, you coward. Damn. I just needed him to, like seize summon or something. They knew. They might have known. I mean, there's still time. They could summon 5 things just for the hell of it, even though they could just simply switch this Blue Eyes to attack mode and get 6,000 damage and get a sweet animation there. Or they can summon 4 more things and let me get my Nibiru off. No. Why? Why do they even attack with that? Well, at least that was cool. I felt something only to see someone blow through a red light in front of my car a moment later. Yeah, thinking on your toes like that will save your life. Sometimes you gotta trust your gut, trust your instincts. Yeah. I believe it. You can't be too safe while driving, you know? You never know when someone's just gonna ignore the traffic law. Could be pedestrian pedestrian or a cyclist who decides that, you know, red lights don't mean green lights don't apply. All kinds of stupid stuff like that. Could be another vehicle who just decided that they don't care. That their day is more important. Blowing through a red light. You just never know. Thinking that YCS doing the animation beginning would look cool like on the 3DS. Do I miss the 3DS feature? Miss would be a strong word. It was just, I don't know. I just kind of felt like it was a bit of a gimmick. Like when it was cool, but I wouldn't call it like defining feature of it. Even though it was called the 3DS. Okay, I got the material. I got a golem. Alright. Burn. Nice. See, were there certain games? I have a Monster Hunter on the Switch. I could play that on stream. That's true. Monster Hunter Rise is good. That was a fun one. It was honestly Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on 3DS and Wii U. Yeah, that was like one of the best local multiplayer games like I'd ever played. 3 of us were on 3DS, 1 of us were on Wii U. All of us had different weapons and all of us working together. It was awesome. Good times, man. Good times. Oops. You get effect, Valard. But and I had been considering getting Monster Hunter Wilds on PC. But even my PC, I call it my new PC. But even now, it's getting 2-3 years old at this point. So it's not necessarily new, per se. Okay. What do we got here? But yeah, when it comes to the new Monster Hunter Wilds on PC, and I think it'll come to other systems down the road, like the Switch 2 and other stuff down the road. But honestly, I'm cheap. I like to wait for a sale. Okay. I have to fuse now. Cyberpunk is going to be on Switch 2. I think. Is that a day one release? For the Switch 2? So, is it out? Not sure. Because I know the Switch 2 came out like yesterday, day before. I think it came out like Thursday. So like actually it's been out for like 5 days now? Wow. You're waiting for the second iteration of the Switch 2? Yeah, whatever that is. I'm going to wait a little bit as well. The new Switch 2, yeah. Yeah, I've been there. When they work all the bugs out. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to hear about some of the problems. Because I had a buddy at work, biggest Nintendo fan in the world. Which is good and bad. It's good because I could have just called by the grave that. I was so lost in my thought. That well. It's good because there's always something to talk about. Whatever Nintendo games are coming out or any kind of releases or just something like that. But it's a little annoying when like he goes to bat for Nintendo. Like I can't have any kind of complaint without him suddenly becoming an expert on the subject. Like as soon as Nintendo was saying, "Oh, our games are going to be $80 and $90 for physical games," and also physical games not all physical games are going to be actually on the cartridge. He immediately started defending all that. He became an economist and was like, "Actually, there have been $70, $80 games in every video game generation. It's all about the developer putting a lot of effort and time, so that it's up to the developer what they want to charge." And it's like that's valid point. At the same time, as a customer, it's about what I also want to pay. If I don't want to pay the price they're charging, then I guess I just don't buy the thing. You know? Probably a little preemptive on that. Imperm on that one. It's a little annoying, like, to constantly... It's like, not that I can't be honest. I'll be honest. It's like when I think I don't, like, when I was like, I'm not too sure about this. Well, actually, Nintendo's gonna get this right. Like, he was talking, like, the Switch 2 wasn't even out yet. And he was talking about how good games performed on it. And I was like, we haven't even seen it yet. How do you know? How do you know it runs just as good? Or just as good as modern console or PC or whatever. It's like, get your hands on it first. Form your own opinion. Don't let the reviews tell you what's real. That's just me. Oh, do they not have responses to that? Oh, I didn't necessarily have to put it there, but... summoning? Yeah, summon Golem. But yeah, he's not a bad person or no. It's just a little annoying to be like, you know, it's like I hear Nintendo was doing this. It's like, oh, I didn't like when Nintendo was doing this. Well, actually, all companies do that, not just Nintendo. Anytime it's something bad is happening, it's like, well, other companies do that, not just Nintendo. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't mean Nintendo doing it is a good thing. Just saying. Yeah, exactly. Making excuses for a company. And personally, I don't have a favorite billion-dollar company. Myself. I enjoy products from large corporations, like if what they make is good and worth my money. But even then, I'm patient. And I'm not gonna forget this anytime soon. When I was talking about the game prices for like, oh, Nintendo, it was Microsoft and Sony raised their games to $70. So Nintendo, and then within the same generation, increasing it to $80 to $80 to $90. I admit I'm not a fan of that. Just by itself, you know. Oh shit! I can't even set these because I used Dark Golem. Might be screwed here. Oh, and his response to that, I was like, me not enjoying, like me pointing that out. It's like, oh, Microsoft and Sony made their game $70 now, and even the very first Nintendo Switch game to be $70 was Skyrim, a game that was released in 2011. I enjoy Skyrim. I've streamed it a couple of times. I'll probably even stream it again, but I'm not paying $70 for it. And that was like the 10-year anniversary release or whatever. And it had like some Nintendo stuff to it, like you can use the Hyrulean Sword, Master Sword, and the Hyrulean Shield. But at the same time, like if I really wanted that stuff, there's PC mods and stuff, you know? There's very little to nothing available on the Switch version of Skyrim that is not available on PC. Through some means. Yeah, but his response was, well, Nintendo would disappear if they gave it away for free. And I just... And how he immediately took it all the way to the other side. Where it was like, wow, I'm noticing a hike increase from 60 to 70, and they jumped it to 80, 90. Well, they would disappear if you just gave it away for free. No one was asking for anything for free. You're thinking of emulators. You're thinking of people who are pirating games. I'm trying to play games legally, not for free. Trying to pay, I'll pay for it, but I also want to pay a fair price. Oh wait, can I set after using Tanker? I won't be able to set after I summon Dark Golem. Okay, I'll just have to set them now. It's just, other than that, you know, other than just constantly going to bat for Nintendo at all times. Annoying, but, you know, it's fine when we talk anime and stuff. Like science documentaries and whatnot. Wait, I can't summon this now? sheet. Okay, actually it's not that bad. Yeah, that I'm just gonna try and get rid of. Listening to you on a gaming headset. I got off eBay. $17. Nice. It's always good to find a good deal, especially on eBay or anything like that. When you flip in the mic, it mute the mic. Oh, that's cool. Screw it. So when you like have the headset and the microphone, and you like flip up the microphone, it mutes the microphone. That's cool. That's cool. I do enjoy actually having the microphone on an arm, on a forgot the word for it. It just held up by its own arm. But honestly, I just have the music or whatever coming out of the speakers for now because I was a little worried about. I saw these videos. They could be real, could be not even real, but it's like through years of people wearing over-the-ear headphones, like it actually like slowly, like crush their skulls, for lack of a better word, and then people are like noticing. People are noticing like they like a change in skull. Well, that's from like like a decade plus of something of wearing them. And I don't know if that's real or not, but the idea of that scares the crap out of me. Is that what they're called? Headphone bleeding? To the lighter, more compact pair. Nice. Oh, I got a crown. From activated over 1,000 trap cards. Nice. How did I earn this crown? Champion emerges when they match. Oh, yes, that's true. I do have my speakers on a little low. Because it can bleed. My microphone could pick up the speakers, yes. So it's a little low. So I think I have it set up properly so that you really just hear the game music separately from me. I hope. These qualifiers. Let's take a look at these qualifying packs. The game audio doubled over itself. Yeah, that'd be really annoying. As far as I know... Ooh, this could be good. Wireless for long play sessions. Yeah, I should consider headphone options. Okay, let's see what this is. Whoa, Queen Butterfly Dianus. If you control this normal summoned or set, if you control this normal summoned or set card, you can target up to 3 level 4 lower insect monsters in your graveyard. Change this card's attack to 0 if you do special summon these monsters, but its effects are negated. I guess it's like a way to special summon stuff really quickly. That's still cool. That makes sense. Ooh. What's this? Taria. If this card is in your hand, you can target one face-up monster in the main monster zone that has activated its effect this turn. Destroy it. And if you do special summon this card in the zone that monster was in. Oh, okay. So that's something, yeah. Maybe you could have a 0 attack monster on your opponent's field. Interesting. Up another one. A second Queen Butterfly Dianus. Huh. Talk about insects one. Ooh. Oh my. A lot of infection buzz king. When return during your standby phase, you can attach one card from your opponent's. Attach one card from. Oh, you can attach one card from your opponent's graveyard to this material. I misread that for a sec. You can only use this one once per turn. If this is next XYZ summon, your opponent extra deck sent to the graveyard. And detach the material, target one card in your opponent, and destroy it. What damage you go? Oh, wow. Neat. Ah, lots of insects. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spells traps until the end of the damage step. Nice. Once per turn, you can select one face-up monster your opponent controls and equip it to this card. Okay. If this card will be duel-bound, then you can destroy the monster equipped to it instead. That's awesome. Just take it a Dark Tuner and an insect monster. Wow, that's actually really good. Spells and traps can't be activated until the end. That's straight up out of the Ancient Gear playbook. You can select one face-up monster your opponent controls and equip it to this, and then that monster becomes the shield. Wow. That's a good card. Let's see. Secret packs. Ooh, I got free polls. Still on the lookout for Royal Rare Ancient Gear cards. Ooh, Goblin Biker. I like how the goblins became a real archetype. Cause I made like a goblin deck as like a joke. But it's real now. Ah. Tri-Brigade. Unchained Vampire. Thespian. Taking a look at these accessories. Cool. Save. I'm gonna save that. Wow, did I? Huh. I could have sworn that I unlocked the Ancient Gear pack already, but I guess it was temporary. Oops. Okay, gonna just clear, dismantle one of these. Ooh. Take two of those. Three. Getting a lot of SRs out of this. Okay, and SRs can be royal rares as well. Yes. Holy crap, I got it. Wow. Hell yeah. First try. Hell yeah, that's going right in there. Swap. Oh, I did that to get the royal rare. can open a pack for luck anyway. Just hell yeah! Oh wow, that's good. Got a Royal Rare Ultimate Pound. Let's see if we can't keep that luck going. Another Ultimate Pound. Just regular. Just a nice hell yeah for that last one. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Gimmick Puppet Phantom Mechanic. I was considering making a Gimmick Puppet deck. On top of... I was considering making a Phantom Knight deck because I pulled a Royal Rare of those. Lots of cards, lots of decks to make. Yeah. That's the second Royal Rare I got just from crafting. Which was awesome. Okay. Power Tool Braver Dragon. Tuner, non-tuner. This kind of summoning 3 equipped cards. Different names. Huh. Pretty good generic. Nice. Jazzed. Jazzed from that Royal Rare, hell yeah. We got a Time Lord. What does this one do? Take no damage. If your life points are lower than your opponent's monster, inflicting equal to the difference. That's okay. Keeps things even, I guess. Wow. 3 golems in that one pack. Oh, you know something crazy? From a Yu-Gi-Oh video I saw today. It was unboxing. The Millennium pack with the Ancient Gear Golem. It released 20. It's on its 20. I think its 20th anniversary is today. The Millennium pack with Ancient Gear Golem on the cover. Believe that's today. Or the video is old, a few days old. Missed it, but still, yeah, the Ancient Gear Golem is 20 years old available. 20 if a Zephyr card, Zephyr probably, what the hell, whatever, Zephyrs. Shifting gears. This is the other means of getting Ancient Gear cards. But mostly gadgets and stuff. But we're going to try it anyway. We might get lucky. Ooh. It's regular shiny, but... Lord of 8 Thunders. You can just summon this card by banishing 1 level 8 or rank A monster from your graveyard. That's pretty cool. One ritual, fusion, synchro, exceed monster in your graveyard, shuffle and deck and apply. Neat. It's pretty easy to summon. Ah, Cup of Ace. Ooh, Platinum Gadget, come on. Oh, I thought you were gonna... Royal Rare for me for a second there. Come on, I'll take a Royal Rare Gadget. Be kind. Rewind. Yugioh. Ah, these are like, yeah, the gear cards with like googly eyes. Yugioh. Okay. The Gadgetrons. The Gajotrons are interesting ancient gears, but they rely entirely on tribute summoning to be truly effective. And in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, tribute summoning is difficult. Whoa. I have an Abyss Actor, isn't it? Why do I not use this one? Interesting. I use an Abyss Actor deck. I'm not sure if I use this. Don't use this for a particular reason. Or... gonna have to circle back to that. Oh, nice. Shiny. Oh, Earthbound Fusion. Fusion number 1, Dark Fusion monster from your deck using monsters in your hand or field material. You can banish this card from your graveyard plus one Earthbound monster from your hand or graveyard. Oh. Wow. Just a quick play Earth Fusion monster. A Dark Fusion monster. Dang. Oh, another one? Nice. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Cavalier de Fleur. Fleur Synchron. Once per turn, during your turn, when your opponent activates spell or trap, you need to destroy the card. I think it has a couple of de Fleur. There's a couple of Fleur cards, but Baron de Fleur is broken. Target one card in your pendulum zone, destroy it, then draw one card. Oh, it's a continuous card. I guess you have a bunch of pendulums, you can just keep that going. Neat. Not bad. A couple of URs, bunch of SRs. Can't complain. Jazzed about that. Royal Rare. Hell yeah. That makes 2 that I pulled from that one. I crafted. Let me just wait, do I not even have an Ultimate Pound in this deck? I think I'm actually missing regular Golem and Ultimate Pound in this deck. I also don't have a Polymerization. Didn't add those because I would need... Actually, you know, I haven't really needed to use Gravedigger Trap Hole. And honestly, Evenly Matched hasn't really done much for me either. Okay, well, yeah. If I'm gonna add you, I should add a Poly. Take something out for that. Should I just try 46? Oh wait. Let's see, I already had a Golem in there. I think I only need one. Alright. Hell yeah, pulled that Royal Rare I was looking for. And it was a Golem on top of that. A piece of candy. Sit up. Posture check. Can't tell if this is a bot yet. Nope, it's a player. I'm using voiceless voice. Should probably use this now. Because if I can prevent them from even getting the voice of the voiceless voice. Ugh. Okay. I hope it's a once per turn. It's not. Well, I guess you can activate it again, but you can't use. You've already used it, so. Oh. Damn, these cards, the Miankonkos, whatever they're called, on top of the Yubel. I can't stand these guys. Because 0 attack, and they just do damage. I know, I can't stand these guys. And Modern Yubel, they suck. But I do have Forbidden Droplets, so maybe I can make these 0 attack point monsters totally useless. But we will find out. Ooh, and Arby's Feather Duster. To boot. But I have no monsters to attack with. Oh, come on. But I have no monsters. Damn, that sucks. Well, I was able to clear their spells and traps or whatnot, at least. But at least with no monsters on my field. If they have a 0 attack points, they can't do anything to me. So at least there's that. Not yet. Not yet. Nah, I'm gonna need this on my turn when I attack them. Okay. Yep, now I'm a little unconvinced that this isn't a bot. Oh, they're doing that. Well. 0 attack points. Don't want to put it in defense because then I'll be the one taking 1800 every time. Just gotta think of something. I could have used that well. Probably could have used Called by him by that one, but. Yeah, I got no monsters on my field, so what are you even gonna do? Yeah. Might as well. Well, that's something. Not sure if it's gonna work, but. Well, they can't damage me. I can't damage them, so. They have less cards in their deck than I do. Not me. Yeah, maybe. Not sure if I have this one. Well, might as well. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, voiceless voice. Come on. Just need something. Ah, where were you before? Yeah, I don't think I have this one. Oh, those are annoying. Oh, one second. Okay, not a bad going second hand. See, it's only if you try to stop that. There we go. That was normal summoned? Yeah, that was normal summoned. Alright, man, you got your synchros ready? You got your endless red shenanigans going on. Bring on the red shenanigans. Not quite. Oh, special from the hand. I guess it's only from the deck and the extra deck, huh? Okay. Be funny if you didn't, but I'd be shocked. Okay. One from me. Not yet. They might still summon stuff. Still trying to summon stuff, I see. Okay. Cool. No? Oh, that's 2 dark monsters, and I got a super poly. The field, this card is sent from the monster. Okay, I'm gonna activate Gear Town. Just to see if they have any responses. No? Okay. Super poly. I'm gonna discard. Guess I'm not gonna need Solemn on this. Nah, okay. Level up, level 10. Halfway there. We're halfway there. Wow. Level 10 in Master Duel. In the Duelist Cup, at least. That'll make any kind of world qualifier, but you know, it's still fun to get the points for the whatnot, the packs. It counts. Come on, man, don't you want to summon like 5 monsters, like back to back? You got any synchrons you want to throw at me? Just gonna let you summon stuff, but I don't think I want you to have that stuff. Oh, it's just blue eyes. Didn't even have anything to destroy. Sadly, I got nothing to attack with. Aw, man. Dang, there's like no point in even me putting out like the fortress. I don't have any ancient gears in my graveyard or in my hand. Not optimal. Wishes for the eyes of blue. Okay. Who are you summoning? Not today. Banish one monster from your hand. Special spell on the monster that was destroyed. I'll put your guy on my field, why not? Oh man. Maybe I shouldn't have. I had to be banishing a monster. I see. Well, at least I put up some kind of wall of defense. Target one check on the field. Set it. There we go. I can turn this around. Oh. I really can. Provided I don't. If I can pull off the fortress, the rest should flow. The rest should flow into place. Come on. Flow. Flow into place. Come on. Yes. Can't stop that. At least I don't think. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a new pound sensation. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Set it off. Come on, what are you doing? Should I equal number of cards your opponent controls? Oh no. Oh, you can't even target my statue. Alright. Statue saved. Alright, the fortress saved the statue. Summon Golem in defense just in case this doesn't work. Oh my god. Destroy that card? Oh my god. Wow. And I don't even get my search? Damn. If I just didn't activate it. But how was I supposed to know they were going to have this? Okay, my opponent activate. Opponent controls a card. You can activate this in your hand. When a card or effect is activated, including an effect of cards in your hand, negate the effect, and then if you have a trap in your graveyard, destroy that card. This card is activated in your hand. You can not activate the effects of dark, water, or fire for the rest of this duel. Wow. Interesting. I mean, this is an earth deck, so I could probably use something like that. How was I supposed to know they were going to have the exact thing to stop me? Whoops. Just minimize the screen for a second. That was the exact 5 seconds. I really shouldn't. Wish that didn't happen, but it's okay. Yeah. Whew. Okay. The hell can I fuse? I can actually fuse these two? That's hilarious. I guess it forms with Earth, so monsters with the same type. Yeah, we're gonna max see. Called by the grave. Yes. What do you got for that? And I get the max C. No, I'm gonna need you to have more than one guy on the field. Yeah. Posture check. Alright. Scott, don't know you. I need. Gonna need you to summon someone else. Nice. Oh, I could blow this up right now, that'd be hilarious. Actually, I'm not even sure that would work. No, it's not a Blue Eyes. This is not technically a Blue Eyes card. But I need you to summon something else so I can super poly. I guess I don't need regular poly. A dragon of the swamp. Ah. Ooh, stay hydrated. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves, enjoying the stream, enjoying the Master Duel. Everybody watching out there, I'm hoping to reach 50 followers to reach affiliate level so I can have emotes and more fun stuff. Anything along those lines would help. Just gonna use that now so that it stops popping up. Okay. Okay, can't Yep, can't target blue eyes with card effects. Ooh. Okay. Gear Town. Which allows... This is where one of the few times tribute summons actually comes into play. If this works. Because if they don't stop me from using it... Okay. Now I can actually use Gear Town to tribute only one for Dark Golem. Well, didn't get the search, but still got the 3K beat stick. Only now I kind of wish I had summoned this golem instead. But then again, if it was going to be negated by Effect Veiler, it would have lost its piercing anyway. No, I can't even target this with Ring of Destruction. Oh, wow, you didn't want to destroy Gear Town? Coward. Oh, and you banished that one? Wow. Not cool, brah. Not cool. I got nothing for this. Oh, shucks. Let's see. Spirit. Yeah, I would surrender, but I want my points. I want the points for the fusion summon and the spell cards and the tribute. They all count. I don't want my points. Still. Come on, mate. You can't just summon something a little stronger. Hurry. I don't want to just surrender. Don't want to just give up those sweet points, you know? 72, come on. Just 800 points shy. Can't summon one more thing. There you go. Yes, we get it, Konami. You like Blue Eyes White Dragon. Well, at least they get the cool, sweet animation. Again. Yep. Finally did get... Yeah, there we go. 600 points. Yeah, that's worth sticking around there for. Some more gems. Let's see. Just suddenly... What kind of packs? What other kind of packs are there? Opening up. Let's open up a few legacy packs. Yes, these are a little slow, but... Oh, 100. Oh. Present gift. Your opponent discards their entire hand, draws 5 cards. I feel like there's a crazy combo with something like that. Not sure we're going to go through all 100 like that. Just... Yeah. Whoa. Okay, let's quickly take a quick peek. Okay, we got a UR, 2 monsters accept tokens. Just 2 monsters accept tokens. Target 1 link monster in the other graveyard and it gains attack equal to that target's till the end of the turn. Okay. Should be any other monster in your field and destroy an equal number. That's pretty good. Up Utopia Kaiser. Nice. Wait, 2 plus numbered Z monsters. Yeah. I'm not too familiar with the Utopias, but definitely shenanigans. 6-sided dice stuff. Oh. Ignition beasts, machine type, and a pyro type. Oh. Fusion summon one monster from your opponent controls. So you draw a monster your opponent controls. Destroy a target, and if you deem both monsters destroy, play damage equal to attack. Huh. Got the Divine Soldier. All monsters are changed to attack position. Also, the battle positions cannot be flipped. Flip flips are not activated. Once per turn, you can reveal any number of fiend monsters in your hand. Card can enter in for each. Wow, that's really good. That's like good for a classic fiend deck. My classic fiend deck had the Mass Beast and Mass Beast Descardius and classic stuff. This would have been awesome. I definitely wish I had this card back in the day. You cannot declare an attack. Let's return 1 card you control into the hand. It's pretty not bad trade-off for 4-star 2000. Not too bad. Choose someone spellcast monster in attack position. In addition to your normal summon. This card's in the graveyard. I want to cast. It's something that I guess they were trying to go for something there. Any effect monsters that target this 1 card. Huh. Not bad for 1 tribute. Definitely a classic there. Ooh, Kuribi. Bunch of the Kuribo stuff. Ooh, Paradox Fusion. When a monster would be special summoned or special trap bash 1 face-up fusion monster you control, negate the special summon or active and during the second phase, the battlefield monster. Oh. Yeah. It's not the greatest pinch, maybe, but that'd be a little confusing. Deep Sea Marius Rainbow. When this card is set from the field to the graveyard, all water monsters you control gain 500 attack. That's not too bad for a 1-turn thing. Oh, Misjudge is good. When activates effect, you can toss a coin. If it's 2 heads, negate it. That's just This is good. It's hard. It's tough to pull that off, but if it works, it works. It's good. Dragon statue. This is one of those classic cards that's like, design is classic, but it's got no effect. A lot of classic cards, like, the designs are good, but they don't have any effects, so they're not really. Best case scenario, like, the art is reutilized and made into a proper card today. Like modern Moki Moki stuff. Well, let's see what else we can get. Oh. Blackwing Tamer, Obsidian Hawk Joe. Target 1 level 5 or higher wingbeat monster in your graveyard. Your opponent. Special summon it. When your opponent activates a card effect, target only this card, and your opponent attack that you can target Blackwing control would be the appropriate card, and that is the new target. That's something. Anti-aircraft flower. Oh my god! By attributing one insect monster, but endpoint. Oh, random. Not once per turn. But hey, we managed to pull a Jinzo from the Legacy packs. Hell yeah! The Dark Dimension Soldier. One, okay, generic. You can banish one card from your hand. Target one of your banished dark monsters. Special summon that monster and feel. Wait, target banished. You can banish one card from your hand. Then target one of your banished dark monsters. Special summon that monster and attack or face down defense position. With 100 points. Each step card in the field. That's not too. Oh, cool. Dark Dimension Soldier is one of the. I think he's like an upgraded card from the different dimension spells and traps. That's cool. Man, the trio. That's what the hell. By attributing one whole monster and your silent fitting. Wow, that's another one of those. Just like this. Tribute an insect for 800. Tribute a null monster for 800. Interesting. And it's not a once per turn, so if you just have a bunch of those for tribute, just a constant burn stuff. The hand size of each is the opposite of infinite hand. Very finite. The hand of each player becomes 3 max. Orgoth the Relentless. Very Duke Devil and Dungeon Dice monsters released back in the day. Ooh, shiny Lord of D. Shiny Wing Kribo and a level 10. There's a Predaplant dinosaur here. That's pretty cool. Comrade Swordsman of Landstar. He is a toner monster. All warriors gain 400 points. Gotta find a way to make Swordsman of Landstar viable somehow. I wonder if there's a new Battle Warrior card. He's got like 700 attack, 1000 defense, normal monster. One of Joey's cards. Like, jeez. They should give this guy something new. Look at this, all this crazy effect. This guy, totally living weapon that spits projectiles. Come on, they gotta give this guy something new. Yeah, a bunch of these guys. That's the beauty. They already have Swordsman and Landstar here. They didn't change a thing. Commodore Landstar. So they have all the artwork already like set and ready to go. Like imagine new Hitatsumi Giant or a new Feral Imp. Supporter in the Shadows. A cute little elf that hides in the shadows provides spiritual support. Huh. Well, how nice. This lady warrior with unquenchable bloodlust. 900 points. Sure. Nothing escapes this beast's massive mouth. Yeah, this thing's got a bigger bloodlust than the vampire. Oh wow, 16, 3-star, not bad. Noble Knights. What else are we doing? One more. Just to see what's... Okay. Oh, five-headed dragon. Sick. Cannot be destroyed by dark, earth, fire, water, or wind. It's like... It's like... Not, it would have been faster said. Only can be destroyed by light monsters. Mystic Potato, which is separate from Mystic Tomato. This card in the field is destroyed. You can press on one dark monster with your attack. Except the Mystic Potato. Oh, Millennium Shield. I remember this card was actually a giveaway in like McDonald's. Along with like Cosmo Queen. Can we get 1 day of peace so I can sit in my chair? Please and thank you. I think I actually have this card in my Dark Magician deck. Damn. Spirit of the Pharaoh. This card, like, looks cool, but even in the anime, they were, like, joking how much it sucks and it's difficult to pull off. This card is best summon target up to 4 level 2 or lower zombie monsters, normal monsters. Like, that's so specific. This card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card can only be special summoned from your hand or your deck by tripping one great desire. As a fulfilled condition. Oh, okay. Just strong wind dragon. You can take it. Cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster with the same attack. This card... If this card is tribute summoned by tributing a dragon monster, it gains equal to half the original attack. That's not bad. And it's got piercing. Wow, it's pretty good for one tribute. It's very 2400, very Red Eyes, Jinzo, Joey Wheeler. You know, I get that vibe. It's like it's strong, just specifically strong enough. Skilled Brown Magician. I only recently learned about this card. The beginning, skilled Dark Magician, skilled White Magician, skilled Blue Magician. That works for Dark Magician, Buster Blader, guy in the Fierce Knight. But I recently learned about this guy, who is a Karibo magician, which is neat. I did not realize this card was even a thing until I saw it in a video. The Memory Crush King. He's all brain all the time. This card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by a direct attack. Remove from play all synchro monsters in your opponent's graveyard. 1,000 for each. Wow. That's not bad. Very specific, but not bad. Yeah, these are pretty cool. It's all kind of coming back. Let's see. Yeah, look at all those old artworks. It was all coming back from like 20 years ago. Okay. Alright. We take those. I guess they must have bricked pretty hard. But for World Championship qualifiers, we'll take that. I doubt I'll qualify for much of anything, but you know, just to get my name on any kind of on a leaderboard of any kind, really. Wouldn't hurt. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Nice. Playing against a lot of blue eyes. I guess it's just a lot of modern support for it nowadays. I guess there's always been some form of support and appreciation for it. Let's see. I don't even have anything more. Oh no, I don't even have anything. Any more hand traps? Nothing. Not yet, at least. Excuse me. This was the third Blue Eyes deck I played in a row. I admit the new support is cool and fun, hip and with it. We mix it up a little bit. Well, well, well. Finally got one. Come on, Spirit Dragon. Okay. Can't use anything. Wait, this is already in the graveyard, but it's already activated. Yeah, okay. Nah. What else do you got for me? Come on. Man, you had all that? You had all that summoning back and forth? Okay. Come on. Another blue eyes. Oh, it's still turn one, so. It's not like they can attack me yet. Because I got Lightning Storm, Mirror Force, and Ring of Destruction. That's shenanigans. Another Ash Blossom. Nice. You did good, Full Waffle. You did good. Especially at the end. Nice. Well, let's see. Gonna bait this out with a little Gear Town. I needed to use Lightning Storm first. That's okay. Can I? 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It's also 7. Okay. Wait. No, someone what? Oh. I misunderstood something real quick. I thought I could do one more normal summon. See, Ancient Gear Commander allows me to send an Ancient Gear Golem from the deck to the graveyard to perform another normal summon of another Ancient Gear. I thought I could normal summon one of these two because they're both tuners, and I could use one to summon Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Okay, goes and match doesn't really help because he's only using light anyway. Real 3. Yeah, I guess we'll use Ash Blossom for that. Okay, this can't target Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, wait. Even... Okay, I'll just use... Okay. Let's see how this goes. Wait. Wait, why didn't that work? Why didn't Ghost Ogre work just now? Well, that was weird. I need to play Lightning Storm before. For a sec, I got confused why I played Gear Town before I played Lightning Storm because I thought it was no monsters. Lightning Storm only works when you have literally nothing on the field. Might as well, just to get the prompt to stop. Yeah, this isn't gonna affect the Blue Eyes player at all, to be honest. Posture. Whew. Jeez. I just lightning stormed. Oh, well. Live and learn. As we're hanging on to the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the words of yesterday. It's a good song. From Sonic Adventure 2. Interesting. I was honestly just checking, see if Sonic Adventure 2 is on Steam. It is. It's just not on sale right now. I've seen it on sale dirt cheap, though. You know, like $2-3. And that could be fun. But even though I remember there are certain levels, and there are the good levels in Sonic Adventure 2, and then there are the really annoying ones in Sonic Adventure 2. The Chow Garden was fun. But I'm definitely more of a fan of the 2D Sega Genesis Sonic the Hedgehogs. Grew up with Sonic 2. And the Sonic and Knuckles expansion. That was awesome. Good times. I do have my Mirror Force, but see how this goes. Now, he's not affected by it, but we're still going to use it. Because what else am I doing with it? Yeah, that was a... could have gone better. I even had the tools to combat it. I just misplayed. I played... For some reason I thought Lightning Storm like only works if you have no monsters in the field. You need to have nothing on the field. So it was actually just a terrible misplay. Shame that was live, but it's one of the risks of streaming live at all, you know. Misplayed live, pulled the Royal Rare live, so you know, live and learn. No need to own the song again. Let's see here. Gonna summon statue for Dark Golem. Definitely gotta go with the statue first to get more material in the graveyard. Okay, let's see. Oh. Oops. Oh, I don't have enough material. But at least this does protect Dark Golem. It is better. Oh, come on. Kaiju'd? You uncultured swine. Absolute menace. Uncultured swine, how dare he? Well, go on, dazzle me with your fusion summon. I've already maxed seed. Oh, I think they got a connection failure there, actually. Yeah. Yeah, son, we take those. Hell yeah. Perfectly legit. You all saw. Nothing but net. Pure skill. Okay. Set 1. Normal summon hunting hound. Burn for 600. Oh, you're gonna max see me, eh? Nah. I'm only gonna special summon one thing, but why would I even give you that much? Okay. Got an easy 1600 early burn damage. I'll leave that here for now. If I control no cards, that's what. Yeah, it can't be too broken, I guess. Interesting. I'm not sure if I've Evil Hero Sinister Necrom. Evil Hero Dead End Prison. Same one hero monster from the deck that we ever if you do fusion summon. Oh, wow. Interesting. Summon reveal. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of you. Just had to get rid of them. Okay, what else do you got for me? Well, that didn't even slow them down. Ooh, you gonna try and use its effect on Howitzer? Well, that was a cool animation. I think I even have this royal rare. It was a giveaway. Excuse me. Oh, I got coffee. Ugh. Forgot, that's right next to me. tanker, bring back howitzer. And bam, right back to where we started. Oh, sweet. Unaffected by card effects. Didn't even read. Oh, word, even better. Is perfect. Well, hopefully. Okay, with Fortress, this should work. A little kamikaze. Activate Howitzer's effect. If I had another machine in my hand, I would have used Ultimate Pound there. It's the battle phase, so... Just hold on to those. Okay. I was protected from my... thanks to the fortress. Well, you doesn't read. It's twice he didn't read. Didn't read the howitzer and didn't read the fortress. With modern Yu-Gi-Oh, sometimes it's just more of a vibe. You know what I mean? Shiny, pretty cardboard. Let's summon it now. What the hell? Alright, with Fortress and Duel, Ultimate Golem shouldn't even be able to be targeted. Let alone destroyed by card effects. Ooh, Royal Rare Stratos. Respect. Or they could just honestly weaken me enough. That's always possible. Hmm. Okay. Not great. Not great right now. I don't have a golem in the grave. Not ideal situation. Hmm. Okay. Now, is this gonna work? I activated that pretty quick. Am I playing? I guess I am playing against a bot. You're not getting the pace of a person. Well, damn. I don't have a Golem. Oh. Yeah, this is a bot. It's a bot with a good deck, but it's a bot. A little disappointed there. Darn bots, huh? Wow. Going for almost 2.5 hours already. Keep going for a little while. Just thinking. Duh. So why can't I search for the dual tools right there? That's cool. I see. No more searches for me, eh? Very well. Get the material on the grave. Oh, come on. Well, at least I got my howitzer. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, that was 5. Damn. I got Nibiru'd. You gotta respect a giant rock, you know? Especially one that's hurtling towards Earth. Yeah, might as well just have this activated. Interesting. Oh. Perfect, actually. So I can negate that, and I can negate this. I don't know why you put that there. Of all zones. Interesting. Normally you don't put something in somebody else's column for this exact reason, but yeah. Sometimes it's beyond reading. Sometimes you just gotta read the field. Reading words on a card. I mean. Okay. Dark End Dragon. Cool. Dark Golem. Take Commander and Fusion. Huh. Now I get my own. Okay, and I have a Dark Golem in the grave, so this somehow backfires. Three attacks. Perfect. At least I think. Yeah. Looks like my math was failing for a second. This monster twists reality, reaches between dimensions to attack its enemies. Neat. Some good vanilla flavor texts. Both have a bunch of different accolades, but they're different accolades. Fascinating. Well, I would have put Commander in defense to have 2,000 defense, but I need to discard for a poly. And having Commander in the graveyard is good, so I can activate Duel by removing it, if I get the chance. Could have negated that, but I want the Maxi to pull off. I got a Mirror Force. I got a Poly, Super Poly. I can defend myself. What if I try to stop you here, actually? Not yet. I'm going to hold on to that for a second. Just no fusion summon on top of your fusion summon. Light attributes. Oh, interesting. Well, I have the Air Force. Yeah, one more special summon for me. Wow, don't you got one more special summon in you? Come on, my maxi is still good. Nice. Keep on going. That's a good royal rare right there. Proud of that one. Crafted that one. Crafted it so that I can open packs. And it rewarded me with its own. I'm gonna aim for more, but I really appreciate that I got a royal rare golem. Any of the three golems would have been nice. Let's see. Just gotta go set a bunch of stuff. Cool. Okay, I can't stop this particular fusion. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. On the edge of my seat, personally. Got two lights and a dark. Okay. Oh, no, I can't even activate this. Oh, what? Damn, I just set these two. Well, that was cool art. Good animation. I need my own. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what was that? Okay. Oh, what the hell? I can't activate my solemn judgment? Damn. No wonder. Still? Still can't activate that? Wow. Couldn't even activate. Couldn't even chain that with anything. Whew, well, all my points at least for summoning and just gonna remove my one line of defense. It's literally just 2,000 defense. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I got no responses. Oh, shucks. Woo! Oh, dang, old dang. I actually gotta use the bathroom really quickly. I will be. I'm back. Whew. Whew. Just had to use. Couldn't hold that in. Oh yeah. Damn you. Unfathomable. Oh, I got that one too. Oh, I see. That makes you very fathomable then. Let's put him in okay going first hand. We're going to set these three. Normal summon the Hunting Hound, burn for 6. Fused, burn summon Howitzer for another 1,000. I smell some shenanigans. Royal Rare Monster Gate. Cool. Ah, how many hand traps? Then we're gonna pull some one-turn kill bull crap. Excuse me. Just how excited I am to face off against Runic. Sky Striker? Oh, not what I was expecting next. Probably should have been expecting that because of the board guy there. And the sides and your edges. Yeah. Runic a tip. Make sure everything's good. Speaker, mic. Cool. Well, hey, I was gonna use some of that. It's exciting me. Could have used, I honestly could have used any one of these. Okay. Well, I didn't actually know if that was gonna work. I actually thought I was just gonna keep going. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Runic, Sky Striker, Labyrinth. Runic, Sky Striker, Labyrinth. Okay, well, what I can do is I can card randomly in my hand. Please let it be. Destroy one of my traps. I really don't need one of these. Okay, that's fine. I didn't need that. Just in case it doesn't work. Target one spell and try to destroy it. Then banish that. Okay. That destroys fusion. That doesn't negate the fusion, though. It just destroys it. No monsters I can special summon? What? What? That didn't make any sense. Didn't have anything to special summon. What? That did not make any sense at all. Nope, not yet. No. What if none of us have anything face up? Okay, I knew they would put you back in attack. What did they put my hunting hound in defense? Fine, better than him having 1,000 attack points in attack mode. Nothing defending it. Don't think this has piercing. No. Come on. Labyrinth, Runic, with some Sky Striker thrown in there. Oh, what are you synchro summoning? Chaos Angel. You know this thing only has 1,000 defense, right? Well, you can at least summon something with 1,600 attack points, right? You have all that in your hand, and you can't attack because you're Runic shenanigans. Okay. I guess that's why you removed it, since you couldn't attack. Okay. Okay, you got 9 cards in your hand. Well, Ash Blossom for good measure. Be surprised if you didn't have any responses for that. Wow. Okay. Well, hopefully this doesn't get stopped. Don't. Okay, I can use tanker. Come on, don't mess, don't. Oh. Oh. Already got my search off, so. Well, it's worth a try. Okay. Okay, you got 8 cards in your hand. I'd be surprised if I can pull this one off. Come on. I can pull this win out. Man. Whew. Quiet because it's like tense. I don't want to mess anything up. Okay. What do you got? Damn. They had the same... They had the same trick I had ready to go. Ah, wow. Oh, I need 100 points higher than Ultimate Golem. Damn. I mean, I can summon Golem. I do have a Golem in my graveyard, so it's not the end of the world. I can fusion another one. I can still pull this off. I can still pull this win off. Just attack with the Chaos Angel. 35. I got 34 defense. That would summon Yugioh Golem from my graveyard. I'm going to use the dual fusion again. Oh, you don't even have a battle phase. That's right. You keep using runic stuff. Okay, pay. Okay, I just gotta burn you for 1,000. Gotta fuse again. Or just punch you. Punch you once. Oh, return. Damn. Oh my god. After all that. After all of that. Ah, oh, my solemn judgment. Okay, I have catapult. Okay. I can still actually might be able to pull this off. And now I can't. Shit. I needed duel on the field. Damn. I needed duel on the field. I was going to use my 4 catapults, destroy it, bring out a token, summon box, use those as link material to summon another ballista. Use those, target either one of these, turn their attack points to 0, attack it 1,500 points, and win. But I don't think. Oh man, I'm gonna get decked out. Oh my god! After all that, maybe I'll win on some kind of time limit shenanigans. Holding out hope for some kind of time limit win. Come on, clock. Come on, clock. Come on, clock. Because they can't attack me because of runic stuff. I just need to be able to burn them. I just have to burn them once. Okay, I have a hunting hound here. I just need one hunting hound. Oh no. Well, man, all they have to do is make me draw more than once. Wow. I'm actually gonna lose because I'm about to deck out. Oh, come on. Might as well use it. Oh, what a shame. F in the chat on that one. Well, didn't give up. Could have turned that one around. Oh man. If I was just able to get the token out, could have used it as link material. Oh well, everyone in chat's enjoying the stream. See a couple viewers out there. Appreciate it if you'd follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, maybe you can like, comment, subscribe. Tier limits, eh? Yeah, let's see if I can't just get rid of that. It's annoying. I take game suggestion, you know, if somebody wanted to, you know, I can play Pokemon, I can play some Stardew Valley, I can keep playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I just want to let everybody know there are options. I like to keep things, you know, a little variety, mix things up a little bit. You know. I wonder how a calisthenics stretching stream would go. Something crazy. Just 30 minutes of stretching. You know all that popping? Because I need to drink more water. I need to loosen up, stretch out more. Sit up straight. Oh, I just didn't even realize past the 3-hour mark. Okay, good. Got Gear Town. You got a response for me? You can negate the activation if you destroy it. Okay. Actually, that actually works. No, return to my deck? Oh, I needed that. I was going to use that. No. You ruined my fun, I'm ruining yours. That's right. I was about to go all out just now. You would have seen it. Whew. Getting a little tired. After the round marks, after this duel, we'll see how I feel, but might call it there after this one. This is the worst going first hand ever. The Master. Well, if you're not gonna let me have my fun, I won't let you have yours. All is fair. Now nobody has things. Not what I was expecting. Moon of the Closed Heaven. Oh. Into the Fiendsmith. Okay, I do have a lightning storm. Which, something. Ah, Castria. Dia Bellstar, Fiendsmith, Castria. Ah, jeez. I have no hand traps for this. Ah. Jeez, I might get points for activating a spell on a trap, but that's about it. All that, huh? And I'm still alive. Oh, jeez, I really hope I can fuse these guys together or something. Oh, must have managed to pull this guy on stream. Jeez, just parrying all in the gates. Messed up. That doesn't matter. I'm just gonna attack. Just so I don't have to sit here for 5 minutes. Well, don't want to end it on that note. Gonna try again. Interesting. Just looking over at some of the little accolades there. Some I recognize, some I did not. Okay, I only have one. Oh, might not be that deep, but even if that helps a little bit. Hmm. Well, well, what do you got? Since I used my monster, I guess. That's great. Let's can set them. Well, well, well. Snake Idea, Bell Star, Fiend Smith. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to pull this off. I don't want to end it on that note either, so we're gonna try once more. Just like to level up. Tap 2 cards and place a monster in defense and end my turn. Your move. Taku. Dimensional Fissure. What if I just destroy that? Sure, we take a little 12 each, but you know. Now, you don't have any wind monsters in the field. What if I just imperm that? Well, no pendulum zone for you, just for good measure. 2 KD runs. Okay, let's try Raigeki. Solemn Judgment. Okay. Really want that guy on the field there. Normal summon Ash Blossom in order to synchro summon. Clear Wings Synchro Dragon. Really branding of the gears with, you know, Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. But, you know, this is my Ancient Gear and Shenanigan bullshit deck. So there's more stuff like Ash Blossom and other kinds of stuff. Hand negates. Okay. Royal Rare. Parish. What is this? Oh, it's only level 4. Clearing level stops level 5s or higher's. Okay, you got 2 level 4s. You either got a Link 2, rank 4. Rank 3, rank 4, a really good rank 4. Still. Level 5 or higher. Links and Xyz monsters don't qualify for that. Interesting. Not sure what strategy this is. But hey, it's different. It's not Diabellstar, Tearlament, Blue Eyes. It's Aggro Star. Okay. Interesting. It's not a. That was technically a trap card, so actually it was sent to the graveyard. Interesting. Interesting how trap monsters can be avoided, the dimensional fissure, that way. Learn something new every day. Had no idea. You can pay and okay. Aggro Star. It's a whole archetype. A warrior-based archetype with trap monsters. I'll take it. It's different. It's not the same 3 archetypes over and over again. Not quite yet. Okay. Oh. No, not quite yet. Oh. Can you switch this guy to attack to defense mode? Can a trap card be in face down defense position? Damn. Well, I'm sure as hell gonna use the lightning storm now. You gonna move any of those to the monster zones? Which I still can't utilize because Super Poly requires a discard. Wow. Wow, I just needed something in my hand. Because I could have. Oh, man. Interesting how they bounce back and forth between the spell and trap zone and the monster zone. Reinforcements. Reinforcement there. This is just reinforcement to the army, just with a different artwork. That's awesome. That's just Rhoda. A way to survive one turn. I think. Come on. Just had to do 2,000 more damage. Really? Oh, I just needed. If I had anything in my hand for Super Poly. Damn. Just needed just needed one card in my hand. Literally anything. Not including itself. Oh, damn. Well, at least Aggro Star was something different. Gotta give him that much credit. At least it was different. Let's see what else. Maybe open a pack. Still on the hunt for Ancient Gear Royal Rares. Well, that's not promising, but. Ooh, little twin. And you gave me the ultimate pound one. Gotta end this on a high note. Come on. Oh, neat. I didn't realize Super Strident Blaze was an equip card. Only to a Machine Fusion monster. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until during your battle phase. Oh, wow. I mean, it's specifically for Cyber Dragons, but you could see that working for Ancient Gears. But, yeah. I just. Whew. Armored White Bear. What in the Monster Hunter is this? This is normal something. While a single monster is on the field, you know, fields on your graveyard and it's your hand. Beast one. Oh, interesting. Not bad. Shiny cannon. El Shadow. 2 more packs. Can we pull another Royal Rare? Come on. I'm sure why it glowed on me like that. Yep. Ah, you teased me there for a second. Shiny, but not Royal Rare. But you already gave me a Royal Rare that Ultra 1 up. No URs in that pack, so the next one is guaranteed. Well, should be that one, or maybe we should try. Who's guaranteed here? Really, the only Yugiohs here? I can get a Reactor Dragon in this pack too. Well, alright. Guaranteed you are. Let's roll. One of those chef cards. Oh. It's got a boost and a sword slice. Ooh. The mighty master of magic. And any URs I end up not needing, I can always disassemble. Up your town. Couldn't have been a shiny Gear Town. I'll settle for shiny. Preferably royal rare, but I'll settle for shiny. Dark Fairy. This card destroys a one monster in your graveyard. Yeah. See that being handy. If you need to banish from your grave. I'm sure there's combos around all that. Shiny Soldier. Ooh, Chaos Sorcerer. Come on. Royal Rare Hydra. Oh. Got the Shiny Sorcerer, which is cool. Oh. Misclicked. Yeah. Two more. Little luck. Two more with a little luck. Oh, Wyvern. Rare. Ah, shiny Wyvern, but not a Royal Rare Wyvern. Royal Rare Wyvern. Royal Rare Wyvern. Hard to say. Royal Rare Wyvern. It's the W in front that throws that off. Come on. Royal Reactor. Oh. Still cool. Still shiny Wyvern. One more. Why not? Say nay to gambling. Nope, any of those? Shiny? Oh, shiny, but still good. Shiny, still good. Oh, TG all clear. Shiny Castle. Oh, I made a TG deck. Briefly meta for a minute there. Or just had support and it was popular. Just because something has modern support doesn't necessarily make it meta. If the ancient gears could somehow become meta, I would still use them, of course, but I'd be shocked. Ooh. It's good for a Red Eyes deck. When I started making a handful of decks in this game. Red Eyes seemed like it had a lot of support. Yeah, Red Eyes, Dark Magician, and Blue Eyes are always getting modern stuff. Makes me appreciate my niche archetypes. This turn, double any battle damage that a player takes from battle involving 2 monsters. Oh. The Deep Grave. Target 1 monster in either player's graveyard during the next time I face, special summon it. Oh. It's pretty good. It's delayed, but it sounds like it could be good. Maybe in a limited format. A lot of these cards could be really good in limited format. Nice. Panther Dancer. The Luna Lights. Oops. Alright, last pack. A Ballista, Shine, Royal Rare Ballista. Oh, not quite. Still good stuff. You know what? Since I've already kind of been building a Red Eyes deck, let's go ahead and pull a couple of Red Eyes packs. See if we can't build on from there. Ooh, Kaiju. Normally I wouldn't do such an uncultured swine maneuver, but you never know. Ooh, another Infernal Fire Blast. Red Eyes Retro Dragon. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Grid Sweeper. If a face-up field spell is in any field zone, you can special summon this from your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard, and 1 monster you control. Destroy 1 card your opponent controls. Wow, that's actually really good. Hand effect and a graveyard effect. Based on summon and destruction. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist. Panda! Dude, Darkness Metal, the Dragon of Dark Steel. Wow, that's... Red Eyes, Archfiend of Lightning. Who's this guy? Tuner, non-tuner. Your opponent cannot target face-up warrior monsters for attacks, except this one. Look, return, if this card will be destroyed and is not destroyed. That's pretty good. Pretty good for a 5-star. Well, that's pretty good. I can imagine that being in the anime. Oh, sweet. Nice fusion. And now that Dragoon is back. Gonna have to really consider this deck again. Oh. Ooh, Red Eyes. Just a regular Red Eyes, but I thought it was Royal Rare. Because I do have a Royal Rare Dark Magician and Blue Eyes, so I'm overdue for a Royal Rare Red Eyes. That'd be 100 Dragon, not 1,000 Dragon. He's still spry, only 100 years old. Another one. Come on. Oh. 2 red eyes from that. And a link that I don't think I'd ever even heard of. Nice. Whew, well, I'm gonna actually call it here. I want to thank everyone for watching. Kanito, always appreciate you checking out the stream. Thanks, everyone. Again, I take suggestions from watching this VOD on YouTube. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. You can check out the Discord of the same name. I have channels for RPGs and Yu-Gi-Oh! That's Discord under the name of Konami. Be sure to check that out. And I have all my links, socials, all my socials linked to one another. If you can find me here, you can find me anywhere. If you can find me here. Find me here, you can find me anywhere. Yep, foot behind me. Yep, that's... nailed it. Alright, well, thank you guys so much. See you guys next time. See, hopefully soon.